What would happen if Zombie Wanda led a zombie army to besiege the Infinity Hulk? Zombie Abomination couldn't resist charging at Hulk, and with a single powerful punch from Hulk, it was instantly reduced to ashes, along with hundreds of zombies in the surrounding area. Under Wanda's command, the remaining zombies pressed on with their assault, and by then, Hulk had lost consciousness and become a vessel for the Infinity Stones, using his strength to wipe out the enemies relentlessly. However, this was just the beginning. Wanda lifted the rat prison above Hulk's head, and in an instant, the entire battlefield was submerged underwater. Underwater, Hulk lost his advantage and was surrounded by the zombie horde, even taking some damage, but he quickly recovered, using the power of the Infinity Stones to heal himself. Then came the third wave, giant zombies. Despite their immense size, Hulk still easily smashed them to pieces. Next, the fourth wave of zombies arrived. Asgardian zombies, much stronger than the enemies before. Hulk took several heavy blows, and though he tried to block with his fists, he struggled to keep up. The firepower from the spaceship intensified, and Hulk was slowly being worn down. Just when he was about to collapse, Wanda stepped forward, ready to take control of the power of the Infinity Stones. How to eat him, At that moment, Wanda was blasted away. The Marvel heroes arrived just in time, teleporting onto the battlefield, and shielded Hulk from behind. No matter what, we cannot let the work attack battle. The two sides engaged in fierce combat, with Marvel Thunderblade from Crystal, quickly cutting through the zombies. Moon Knight threw his crescent blades into the air, sending them into the zombie horde, slicing through them with deadly precision. Other heroes showed off their skills too, with Spider-Man using countless webs to pin zombie heads, taking down skull after skull. His Guardian Thick continued to fire, but the Sorcerer's portal deflected the shots back, destroying the ships. Meanwhile, Hulk's wounds slowly began to heal. Wanda launched a psychic assault on Kamala, pushing her to the brink of a breakdown. Luckily, Kamala snapped back to her senses at the last second. But Wanda wasn't done. She began to manipulate their friends. First, she targeted Yelena and her family. Facing old friends, Kamala couldn't bring herself to strike, so she hid under a protective crystal dome. Then Spider-Man and Ant-Man encountered zombie wasps. A psychic shock left them momentarily stunned. Meanwhile, Katie and her partner faced zombie ninjas from their own team. In the midst of the chaos, thunder rumbled, and the worst possible thing happened. The Bifrost appeared, and two sorcerers were instantly turned to dust. Zombie Thor had arrived.